All right, I'm back. We got a pretty big cliffhanger, and I don't want to wait. So,
Okay, moving out.
let's get started on part 2. I like that, although, again, there's one thing I could add. I need these two transformed. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Good. I'll go with
Wait.
you.
Are you in need?
Good. I'll go with you.
Interesting. We got different characters for who's... Do we?
Let's do this.
A lot of Matisse. None of the counters. Despite them appearing in the story. Interesting. Speaking of... Okay, let's see if they can sell me on this.
Foolish Archrangers. You should know better than anyone that further resistance is futile.
Not gonna lie. You got the voice for it. I've always thought Moran's voice was... Gave me warm feelings, but at the same time, could easily gone the other way. This, though, this ain't you. How did you even get... Like, how do you help stop Sixo? And this is your reward?
But since you insist, I suppose I could play this little game with you until the end. If nothing else, it'll be entertaining.
No, you kind of nailing that.
So go on. Struggle as much as you like.
I think it helps that I just genuinely... You look so different. Yeah, it's a couple things. One, this ain't you, like I said before. There are some designs, I think, that will work that could be revealing. But that fits you. It got your color scheme, but that's it. 2, it's the hairstyle as well. Doesn't fit you. And then you're wearing makeup or eyeshadow. You've got a fan. This is a completely... You're acting hardcore.
Watching you suffer has become my favorite pastime.
And I mention all of that because I am currently playing Fire Emblem Engage, and by this time it would have come out. They did not change a single bit of their character design.
Still, Alfred? Still undecided about whether to invade?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this. And I was horrified. Well, and they also weren't acting. Key difference there, but this could still probably get me if you still looked like yourself.
The time is near. Soon, the Ark shall be in my hands, and all will bow before Darkflower.
Dark
the
Flower?
Shadow Empress.
Not gonna lie. All right, did Hanson come up with... You know, Hanson acted like... He didn't just act it. Like, he did not want Anise, Mint, and Prika to be in fits like this. Which is interesting considering everything else that happened. We gotta have a talk about that too, but nevertheless.
It makes me giddy just thinking about it.
Now, you nailing it though. Are you supposed to be nailing it? Because you are.
Cut! You were doing so well, and then you just started coughing.
You were, yeah, okay. This looks more like you. Yeah. Well, yeah, because the eyeshadow's gone too. What the heck? It changed color. Oh well.
Sorry, I'm not used to doing such a high-pitched laugh.
Yeah, okay. Now that's you. Bro, the fan! That's not, it's a mirror! And you're showing this. That's creative? Maybe this post was just sorry. I don't know.
No worries, no worries. You're doing great.
Because apparently there's a lot to work with here.
Want to go again? Let's get one more take of just the final laugh.
Sure. Here goes.
Yeah, that doesn't look like you. That doesn't look like you. Not bad.
Whoa there. I love the enthusiasm, but let's wait for the cameras to start rolling, yeah?
Dang.
Sorry.
Nah, you're doing good.
You're good. You're good. All right. Ready? Action.
There you go. There you go. Does the fan change position? I gotta go back, because I did not notice that.
Cut. Nice.
Oh, that was good?
Yeah, that's more you. That's more you.
It sure was. Nice work. We're gonna take a breather and then start with the next scene. All right, everyone, moving on to the next scene. Let's get ready.
Maybe the director came up with this fit. That could be possible.
It's gonna take a while to set up the shot, so feel free to head to the break room if you want, Moran.
Because looking at the other Rangers, I mean, the only difference I think between theirs and what you have on is the bodysuit underneath. I don't know the technical term, but they're technically fully covered. Technically.
Sure. See you in a bit. Phew.
So you are with the others. Dang. Making you, well, yeah, I guess you've always been kind of tall.
Hey there, Dark Flower.
So you all just don't call each other by your names on set? That would make sense.
You done?
Yeah, I never knew laughing could be so hard.
Oh, absolutely.
You're doing good, though.
If it's not realistic.
Agreed. Here, come have a seat.
And it's funny, I was saying that the underworld queens are the only ones who actually are close to being heroes in Tetra. I haven't really seen the top team in Tetra do, like, they do off jobs here and there. But as far as a consistent force, not compared to Matisse in Absolute, I think.
Oh, thanks.
But yeah, now you have come to their world instead.
I've been meaning to ask you, how did you manage to land this role?
Land it.
The competition must have been insane.
But I didn't think, that wasn't even a question for me. I thought it was the opposite.
You didn't threaten your way in, did you?
You must feel really comfortable with her, Red, if you saying that.
As a member of Underworld Queen, you probably could have just walked in, cracked your knuckles, and...
Yeah, you must feel real comfortable if you saying that, which is fair. Moran's not gonna do anything to you.
That's not what happened. Huh, I don't know if I can say.
That sounds like you were forced.
If it's not something you can talk about, you don't have to tell us. That being said, I do think it'd be better if we cleared the air.
Are you security?
It's always good to know about the people you work with.
And that's good.
So are you saying she should tell us, or she shouldn't?
Yeah, guys, this is a whole story chapter. That's like the story chapter that's not a story chapter. No, it wouldn't have made. Again, I wanted this to come. Just once again, no episodes I think are gonna come out when I want to. I have too many things I'm doing at one time. Eventually, once I finish one of them, things should get better. But for the moment, phone cut off. I do my best.
Give the girl a break. If you keep grilling her like that, you're gonna get a beating.
Nah, again, Red must got history. Seriously.
If that does happen, you'll be the first to get one.
Yeah!
Whoa, scary.
You sound totally believable.
Anyway, Mustang's the one who forced me into this.
I knew it. I knew it! I knew it!
Mustang. That's a surprise. He doesn't usually do stuff like that.
This seems like it's a punishment for you. Because if I'm remembering correctly, Rosanna and Sakura, the whole reason they had the swimsuits that are out now, was to get good publicity. And they messed up and I have the best one! Anyways.
She probably threatened him with a beating.
I didn't. And stop talking about beatings unless you really want one.
Yeah, I was about to say. That even Moran has limits. You can't do that.
Do you all remember when those crystals started popping up around the Ark a little while back?
Yes. Wait, he's not punishing you for your role. Like, you helped.
I got tangled up with the person behind the whole thing and ended up taking a lot of the blame.
Excuse me, what?
Again? When did that happen? I thought, but I'm not confusing events, right? I thought, because where's Sugar then? Oh, maybe coming, actually. Maybe coming, actually. Yeah, that's a possibility. Maybe you're as your sidekick.
I cleared my name, but there are still a bunch of people who don't believe me.
Fair enough.
So, in order to improve my image, I got cast as the villain in the Archrangers movie.
I see. Then it's damage control.
Yes.
I guess you could say that.
It's a little weird, though, isn't it? People in those situations usually do volunteer work or something.
You would think. But this is Hanson we're talking about.
This is just how Mustang handles things. At least you didn't make me do a swimsuit photo shoot.
Wait, no, but I wanted that though. And yes, that was again. You know what? He probably matched it with their personalities. You wouldn't feel, but still, how is this bad? In fact, I would say this is worth. Well, question of the day? Potentially. Yeah. Could I say? I mean, I could ask what would you all rather do, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like it'd be different for us. Like a male villain, like that's fine. You know, we could. Like some people are embarrassed about going to the swimming pool, and that's true. If this was a costume, I feel like it would be easier for us. Well, I have a question of the day somewhere along these lines, somewhere dealing with the situation. Not sure how I'll phrase it, but...
Huh?
At any rate, that's how I ended up here.
Yeah, you... Wait. From what I heard, there is still a summer event coming out after this. Hopefully you can avoid it because, again, if you have to do one or the other, you've already done one. You're doing your part.
But I don't really know if I'm doing a good job. What do you all think?
I think you're killing it.
Your acting isn't bad.
Yeah.
Really? I tried to imagine myself as Rosanna while doing it.
Oh!
Maybe I've got more talent than I thought.
You know, that's actually perfect. No cap, she would have been great for this role. But you're doing good. No need.
Darkflower is the kind of villain who isn't particularly bright, but she doesn't realize it.
What? Hey. Don't tell me that was rewritten to fit the actor.
She's also petty, which is where you see her humanity. It makes her a good character.
Oh, okay. Moran's not petty.
It's a challenging role, but when you play it, it's like you're her. You've
What?
got talent.
Okay. All right, I see. I'm gonna have a talk with the devs after this.
That's a compliment, right?
For sure. Huge compliment.
Yeah, Red, you wanna be... you want to step outside after this.
You know, I figured it'd be rude to show up without knowing about the show, so I watched the entire Archrangers series beforehand.
Goated, best member of the team. But we already discussed that, and a bunch of people agreed. You watched the show? That's what I like to see from actors, all right? Those who care about the craft. And you're not even an actor.
It's really good. I get why people like it so much.
Huh.
Now that I'm in it, I'll do my best not to mess it up.
Nah, I was... They've sold me at least on you being here. The fit, though, you're not comfortable. So I don't know about that, but...
Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you do with the role.
If you were comfortable, I probably would have gotten it already. Because I like this. I like this dynamic.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too.
By the way, Archranger Black is a lion, Red is a bull, and
Oh!
Blue is a hawk, right?
Really? Blue's the hawk. And red's the bull. I thought the... Wasn't the bull... the one I saw black before? Oh, I mean, of course, they don't want copy. Yeah, because Red was a lion. I think they swapped places, if I'm not mistaken. I think there was a yellow hawk. Gotta go back. Either way, I like that. It also fits their roles. For Black is the bravest, like outside of this. Red is quite stubborn, and Blue as the overseer.
Why not go with dinosaurs instead of run-of-the-mill animals? They're way stronger.
She's right, you know. And that's why she's best girl.
Moran, I love you. Love you. Just a reminder, there are great characters outside of the counters, the goddess squads, old tales. I don't get to bring it up often, but I love dinosaurs, if I didn't mention it. And actually, funny enough, that is one of my favorite Power Rangers teams. I think Black was the Brachiosaurus, Red, of course, the Tyrannosaurus. I think Blue was the Triceratops. What was yellow? Dang it, it's been a minute. Well, more than a minute. It's been a long time. Understand, I didn't watch, I don't know if Power Rangers actually came out when I was younger, like on TV. I think it did. But I mainly watched like the show on, we had the media in storage, you know, like video cassettes, things like that.
What? Run-of-the-mill animals?
But I like that response. I thought this was just a paycheck to you, but you keep telling me more and more. Nah, I'm a hawk. I rock with it. Did you just insult my craft? Step outside.
Who says dinosaurs are stronger?
Well, I mean, they are.
Who doesn't? Just look at them.
Yeah.
They're way bigger for one.
And you also talking about them in a... No, this is great. This is great. This is great. I think I just made a change to my schedule. I might be up late today. That's fine. I gotta get to this.
And they breathe fire, too.
They do not. Well, I mean, I believe the red Tyrannosaurus. What was the dinosaur rangers called? Shoot, now I gotta go back and brush up my knowledge.
Where did you read that?
Listen, Moran, nothing beats the bull. One hit with those horns sends anything flying, dinosaur or otherwise.
Triceratops?
And the hawk can attack from the air without getting attacked. No animal on the ground stands a chance against something it can't hit.
Oh, Pteranodon. I'm pretty sure that was yellow. Yeah. No.
What are you talking about? Dinosaurs use lightning, too. You think being in the air makes you safe?
I love this conversation.
Again, where in the world are you getting this information?
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
You're telling me.
Enough. This argument is pointless.
No, it has complete point.
We all know that the lion is the strongest.
Oh. Clever girl. Okay. For a second, I was worried. I was like, "You're not about that action." You said, "No, it's pointless because I would win."
If you're gonna mediate, don't pick a side.
Nah. I respect it.
Arc Rangers, Dark Flower, we're ready to start shooting.
This is a great dynamic.
You got off lucky this time.
Red, don't forget though. Again, there are tiers to NK teams. Despite your training, Moran actually does have hand-to-hand combat experience and beats Sugar. Let's not forget that. One of the members of the top Tetra team. So...
We'll settle this later.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Or how about we just drop it?
You joined in too! Don't think I didn't forget. Nah, that was peak writing.
Stay safe. Don't die out there.
I kind of want to get that fit. Just to... up on the surface.
Is that okay with you, Commander?
Okay, what's the timeline on this?
It seems our rendezvous with Eden keeps getting pushed back.
It is literally at okay. Yeah, story chapter. We're here. And we can't just ignore. Yeah, we're serious. Are we gonna meet the third? Like this?
Ingrid is the one who reached out, right?
Well, if it's us, I still think Neon will be able to handle whatever the situation is. We should be able to handle it.
I wonder what it is. She said they suddenly lost contact with one of the surface recon teams, right?
As long as it's just one individual. If there's two, I'm a little bit worried.
And then the team sent to find them went missing too. Then the next one, and the one after that.
Right. She said it wasn't just that one area either.
Meaning the same thing is happening all over the place.
This is a recent development. Yeah. That's not good. No, we have to take care of that. Yeah, you're right. I want to link up at Eden too. But we about to have the arc come up. We can't have something like this going on.
Yeah.
There were some recent developments though.
Apparently, they're now able to search the place where the first team went missing.
Just now?
Wait, so at first they couldn't search the place, but now they suddenly can?
Uh-oh, that does seem more like there was a hazard there.
Yeah. It's certainly suspicious.
What's going on?
According to Ingrid, they found deceased Nikes and inoperative raptures in the area. But there were no signs of a struggle, and neither the Nikes nor the raptures showed any external injuries.
No external injuries. No sign of a struggle. That still doesn't mean... Again, whatever it is, if that is the case, we send Neon in first.
That makes no sense. Were they attacked by ghosts or something?
Anise, we need Rappy on target. Please, not now.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Anise. Probably.
Which again is ironic considering who you have inside. Like what your very form is proof of. Nevertheless. Yeah, we gotta go check it out. One of the affected areas happen to be on... Oh, okay, it's on the way.
Why us though? There are plenty of others who could handle this.
Neon is literally the safest person to do so. No one else comes close.
Matisse and Absolute, for example?
They're powerful, but that doesn't mean they can handle every situation.
Absolute hasn't returned from the north yet. It seems their mission is taking longer than expected.
Dadgum.
Meanwhile, Matisse is on defense duty.
I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
There have been a lot of incidents in the Ark lately, and the public is shaken. Matisse needs to show the people that they're protecting the Ark.
There are other squads, though.
None as good as that can handle a situation like this.
Considering the severity and risk of this assignment, they must have decided we're the only ones for the job.
Yeah.
Plus, we're already on the surface.
It just makes sense. There aren't really that many squads that specialize in combat. Well, I'm glad you're mentioning it. Once again, the tiers.
That's true. Up until now, there was no need for it.
There was always a need. We were just pushing it back.
Raptures kept away from the Ark, and humanity had no intention of leaving it.
Which, again, ironically speaking, I think we have Mirror to thank for that. Part of me is elated that Mirror made the absolute wrong conclusion, but honestly, a much bigger part, the majority, is just so frustrated. Because it's the same thing that was so frustrating about Red Shoes. Red Shoes could have been one of the greatest allies. Like, imagine if the old Hells proper, because it's not just Cinderella. Everyone got to join the Goddess Squad. the situation that happened to them didn't happen. Maybe even Red Shoes could have fixed Red Hood with her research. Who knows? But no, she decided at the most critical moment, I am going to ruin everything. And even now, Mirror gave us Liberalia. Indirectly gave us Rose. Gave us some solid intel about what's going on. Not to say it would make up for anything, but I'm just saying. That was looking like you were really helping out. And then you just saw Nayuta and Snow White fight an opponent that they were not suited for and said, yeah, I give up. I tried. I genuinely did. But time to do what I'm known for. Anyways, that just reminded me of it.
Focusing on internal stability was the main priority.
Yeah. Which, again, is what the Rangers were there for to help. Again, is Hansen making a big brain play and saying that the moment they stop becoming entertainers and I need them to actually fight, I got the Megazoids on deck.
With a full-scale war on the horizon, it's essential to have squads specifically for combat.
If he did, you know how much higher he would ride? Oh, he's already higher, like astronomically, after everything I've seen, but that would be foresight that would make complete sense. It's like, yeah, Tetra's out of the game until we no longer can afford not to be.
A squad with a bit of showmanship wouldn't hurt either, to boost morale inside the Ark.
Yeah, they have showmanship.
Well then, I guess we'll have to fight with a little more flair from now on.
To think I was not skipping this. I considered it. And then I tossed that in the trash immediately once I started it, but...
If we get any flashier than we already are, we're gonna blind whoever sees us.
True. You know, that question's interesting for several reasons. One, we were just in the meeting with the deputy chiefs, the highest we can get as far as making that decision. So we should be the expert on that. Number one. Number two, I feel like we are and aren't. We are in the normal chain of command but we absolutely need to be considered when deciding how to fight the Raptors because we'll be the ones taking on the heavy hitters.
Honestly, it's a bit ambiguous.
Yeah.
It may be odd for me to be the one to say this, but we hold significant influence over both the Ark and the surface.
Only odd in the sense that I think we would absolutely know, or we should know that by now, considering where we just were.
Realistically, it would be difficult for us to exert any greater influence than we already do.
I think, yeah, that's true. That's true.
All of the big three are working to develop next-generation combat squads, but have yet to find much success. Creating a squad that excels at combat while also serving as a public symbol is no easy endeavor.
And now they have the perfect idea. Or perfect people to use for that. Although Neon is not Bacillus, but still. Yeah, we need heroes.
Precisely. The Ark needs more heroes.
Yes. Yo, they're tying everything together perfectly. Huh. Yeah, I guess that is awkward to say, yeah, people kind of look at me as a hero, But it's true. Especially Anise. Which, once again, this is why I was saying, oh! I don't think you're quite at that level. All right, thanks. What'd you ask? Oh, try raising your pitch of your... Oh, gotcha. What really happened? Oh, if you end up getting some type of reward? Oh, you got talent. I'm honestly impressed, but honestly, I don't think you're at that level. Gotcha. Okay. So, red and blue not gonna show up because they don't have models yet? That'd be a shame. And again, why are we using...
Okay, moving out.
Oh well. Two's a repeat. I'll do that in a second. For now, I just wanted to say that's why I would like the art to... Because I don't care what kind of music group you got, alright? I feel like if we got actors, and then above actors is pop stars, idols, you know, that group. Above them should be heroes. And again, maybe that's just me, my personal opinion, but there should be no contest when you have someone who you can, everybody can publicly recognize, saved them. If you owe your lives to them, that person should be pretty popular. And I'll end it with that. Alright. Now, if the Arc Rangers suddenly, if they become a fighting force, they might be one of the tops. Because I'm gonna be real.
The way's clear now. Let's go.
Like I said, y'all know I love milk. But Tetra's current top team does not compare to Absolute Matisse.
Fully active. Here through.
But if they had the Rangers, then we might be talking.
If trouble comes your way, call for the Arc Rangers. No matter where we are, we'll hear your call and come to your aid.
Because it would also fit the Tetra vibe. Even though they're fighters, they also have an air of performance to them. Entertainment. Yeah, I would really like that, and Hanson would have more goated points. For now, let me see this real quick. One more time.
I'm only wearing this because they asked me to play the villain. But I didn't realize it'd be this revealing.
Wait, does this change with...
What's this? This outfit's way too revealing. I can barely move in
I think it did change.
I'm only
Hang on.
wearing this because they asked me to play the villain.
Yeah, it
I didn't realize
changes
it'd be this revealing.
based on the angle. Are you using it here? No, you're not. Wait, did they change that? Did they? I don't remember that. I will consider it, but. And what was the? What was this? Oh, and yeah, I get the look now. Shoot, I'll think about it. I still got time. 9 days. All right, fam, I'm back, and I see this. What the heck? Is Matisse gonna be the group in charge, or like is? So get ready to join the Matisse squad on an adventure and look for clues about the summer update. I believe I can. You know, I think I can actually check that out.
Maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
Perhaps I will. I'll ask someone about it, but this should be a non-spoiler one. Just about the event. We'll see. Neither way, that's not why we're here, although they might appear. I got 4 days left. That should be enough time. Though we did have some more music
moving
up
out.
here, I think. Oh no, that's just gems.
Okay.
That's music. Oh, I want to play that minigame again.
Okay. Moving out.
In time. Oh, and now I know that that one was definitely on there. Okay.
Okay. Moving out.
We also may get Moran's outfit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. For now, let's go to 1-3.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ingrid sent.
And I was wondering, are the counters gonna be... Are they gonna stay here till the summer event's over, then go back? I don't know. And I was also wondering about the possible villain. We saw someone that looked like Hope at the end. It will be Insidious, but we don't have a heretic that can transform into a child, do we?
There's the crater mentioned in her report,
No signs of a struggle.
along with the Nikes and Raptures.
I look over the wasteland. There's a shallow crater about 30 meters in diameter. And about 20 meters away from that, some deer. Yo! What? Hold up. No.
Oh, team. Wait. Golden deer!
Why are there are the deer alive? That's important, all right? Don't let them be golden. They're all motionless. Okay, no, that kind of rules that out. If even the deer are affected,
Something doesn't feel right about this.
it's like a dead zone.
Well, let's go check it out.
Honestly, in this case, maybe I should go. I'm the one who can regen. You all have specific weaknesses. Well, no, me or Neon. One of the two.
I'll go. You stay here, Commander, just in case.
Am I agreeing to that?
I'll go. I'm
Yes.
the healthiest one here.
Yes, you are.
If anything happens, I'd be in the least danger of anyone here. I am, after all, Neon.
Good. I'm glad we keep that name. That should be your name in the game. Or, yeah, in the game. I know Rappy's used to leading from the front, taking risks. But we got designated roles now. We're all equal. You have things that you excel in.
That's actually a good point.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes. If anything is able to take out me or Neon, everyone else is cooked. Well, if it's a hacks thing, I mean.
Sure thing.
Start walking. After a while, you reach a spot where they're lying. You crouch down and begin checking something. You stop move. You're still good.
What's she doing? Why is she just standing there?
Neon, please don't tell me you're joking around here.
Neon, report. What do you see?
Everyone, get away from here!
Okay, is there a bomb? What? You collapsed to the ground with a thud. How? How?
7 Dwarves 0.
Rappy,
Activate.
Do not. Do not. If anything, we come back with like a fishing rod or something. Oh. Yeah, that works too. Wind slams against my face. Wait. Scent. There's only one person I can think of with that. This scent. Emma? But from where? Oh, I remember now. It's from...
Commander!
He's not waking up! Commander!
My body feels like it's shaking. My head hurts, I'm dizzy. Stop. I slowly open my eyes. We're coming to. There's a pain in my chest.
Commander!
She's not shaking me? Oh, well, yeah. That's what I was gonna suggest. You know, pain in your chest, that's, what you do. My lungs frantically pull in air. So, did something just was developed that can take on my regeneration and Neon's invulnerable body?
Commander! Oh, I'm so glad! I thought you were really dead.
Shoot. Every time I get so confident, I'm like, how can we lose? What happened? It wouldn't make sense if Emma was setting a trap for Nikes, though. I look down at my hands. dry blood on them. It's mine?
Yes,
Was I coughing it up?
you coughed up blood and lost consciousness.
Okay, so maybe my healing factor did come into play. Just, it takes a second.
Your heart had stopped, so I first tried using a defibrillator, then performed CPR.
We have defibrillators just on deck? I guess that makes sense yeah, that makes sense.
I did it so that no one else came into contact with your blood. You don't need to worry about Anise or Neon.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that part. Where is Neon? Look around at Rappy and Anise, their expression and shift from fear to relief. Yeah.
I'm over here.
Did you get up? Please tell me that thing just neutralized us for a second and our natural defense is kicked in. Weakly raise your hand as you lean against a rock.
Forgive me, Master, for greeting you in such a disheveled state.
Oh, that's weird. I've never heard you talk so seriously. Nah, we both in a bad state.
My head still hurts.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're safe. And that we possibly do still have hacks. I was about to say. Yeah. Wild Animals 2. Indeed. I died and came back. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay. Yeah, no one else can approach this area.
Yeah. You're likely dealing with a chemical weapon.
Are you familiar with it?
Not just likely. When I approached, all kinds of warning alerts popped up.
You got warning alerts?
I'm certain it's a chemical weapon.
Can you identify the makeup of it? Can you identify its chemical formula?
Luckily, the chemical concentration was already fairly low.
Okay.
I only blacked out for a moment thanks to how healthy I am. But if Rappy or Anise had been exposed, it would have been much worse for them.
Yeah. I believe it. You don't gotta convince me. They don't have any natural defense for something like that. They're just strong.
Just look at what a tiny bit of exposure did to you, Master.
That was
Sorry. I should have noticed sooner.
You couldn't have noticed Neon was in ground zero. Don't blame yourself for that.
Raptures have never used chemical weapons before. The thought simply didn't occur to me.
And which is completely understandable. Although, to be frank, I did expect no, if we're gonna blame somebody, we should blame myself. My thought process was it had to be something possibly airborne, that can get into us, which is why we sent Neon there. I just thought we would be good, no matter what it was. Yeah.
Okay, so this crater was probably caused by something falling from the sky, right?
Yeah, is there like a meteor? A meteor. Well, it's a crater, but still. Actually, shoot. Could it be? From a space station that we had? No, I think we know where there was only one, I think. But some sort of device was used to deliver the payload.
Let's say it's a bomb. It lands, explodes, and releases chemicals into the surrounding area.
A bomb works.
Time passes, and eventually the concentration thins out so that someone's able to come investigate.
And then that someone... Well... But that someone wouldn't be safe either.
And up until now, it's been too diluted for anyone to figure out what actually happened.
Oh, you mean truly they investigate until it's gone. Had a scent I recognize?
Scent?
Yeah.
Ah, shoot, no! It's number 3!
It's not Emma, it's her and I was right all along. I thought she just had disintegration, though. Was there something else?
Then that means the Queen's...
The Queen's what?
I mean, who else is gonna deal with it, though?
Actually, though, considering... You're saying the Ranger's gonna deal with this?
Master, everyone, over there.
What's up? Look where you're pointing. Oh, nah. Is that massive cylindrical object? It disappears behind a mountain range.
Looks like that's what we're dealing with here.
No, that's terrifying. What? Well, I mean, yeah, we can't use weapons like that because gluttony exists. No one said the Raptures can. Is this Mirror stepping up her game? Well, either way, Mirror's involved. She helped make the new heretics. Still, I thought Neon would be a counter, and maybe she can be. But a second is deadly in battle. If she can still recover, but it takes a second.
Yeah, that pretty much confirms what we were thinking.
Why did it go over there? That's what I was wondering. They don't see us? There must be a squad nearby.
Commander, the place that missile hit,
It wasn't Eden, was it?
it's in the direction of the Ark.
Oh. You look, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I was relieved to hear you say that. Eden's a sitting duck right now. I don't want anybody to fall, but we seriously need our aid. This is our weakest time, or we're at our most vulnerable right now. We need our A team back up. I'm hoping they can outrun that, but I don't know. PH. All right, we switching back or Enoch? Okay. Ah, shoot. Yo, what's finna happen? Hold up. What the Rangers finna do? Your attention has been largely directed to maximizing efficiency due to dramatically reduced energy output from the Ark's power source. As a result, surface surveillance has been relatively neglected. I see. Oh, wait, it hit the Ark? I thought I just hit a squad on the surface. Oh, crud. You initiate regional scans after detecting a shockwave, then deploy a large number of drones to investigate disturbance. Oh, approximately 8 kilometers from the Ark. Okay, that's not too bad. Drones you send quickly arrive at the location. Okay, are the drones immune? It's a result. You're about to log it as a result of a misfired missile from a Tyrant-class Rapture. Yeah, chemical weapons. Okay. All relevant variables are factored into the analysis. Wind direction, velocity, the concentration. Which way is the wind blowing? But it's 8 kilometers away. It could. Oh, trace amounts. You gonna shut down the elevators? Okay. All right. Solid deduction. Use concrete walls extending the Ark's ceiling to create an airtight seal. You can do that? You also establish a monitoring system to observe all activity within the sealed area. As a precaution, you deploy
The Blaze Out Squad! Who the heck are they?
Then you watch. Oh, wow. Enoch, that was cold. I thought you just sealed the entrance to the elevator. What? No. And you sealed off the entire area within a 2-kilometer radius of the elevator itself inside the Ark? You know, I want to say I thought we were making progress and that Enoch was past this point of doing stuff like this. But was that not the right call? We got the information to Enoch as soon as we possibly could. And if it was allowed to propagate, more people would have been killed. That probably was the right call, as much as I hate to say it. I see. You investigate the affected area. Identifies the composition of the chemical agent. It's number 3. It's number 3. Yo, okay, now forget the other 2. All right. Well, I can't say forget the other 2. But Ego Vista, I'm pretty sure Scarlet and Rose could take her down. And Altruia, Anise, Rapunzel, Scarlet, I think they got that. We have no answer for Haran's abilities. Except I thought we did, and even Neon was affected. So it shuts down their cores. It cannot be detected through conventional visual means. Seriously? No other color scale works on this thing? You have to use scent? But Neon was able to detect it, well, I guess once it was inside her body. Who is the Blaze Out Squad? You're tasked with sterilizing the... okay, I thought so. So like the bomb squad, or I guess hazardous material squad. Yeah, we should have some. Then 4 hours after they're deployed... that is terrifying. That is terrifying.
That's everything that's happened so far.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we were fully back in the story. I see, thanks.
I rechecked the locations of the craters after hearing your report. There have been a total of 5 impact points so far. And I've confirmed they are getting closer to the Ark with each strike.
So I'm guessing, yeah, this has to be solely the activity of number 3. Because the Raptors know the location of the Ark. Number 3 just might, I imagine they're just having some fun or something. Who knows? And without a doubt, a sniper, I think, would fit. But that thing looks too big for it to be a sniper bullet. Well, Ego Vista had a large sword, so who knows?
The enemy's margin of error is clearly shrinking. The next one will likely be directly targeted at the Ark. And as things stand, the Ark has no way to stop it.
Triangulate their location. We should be able to see the Ark these things took.
Enoch is working with Macilis to develop a neutralizing agent. But the enemy is not going to wait for us to finish before attacking.
Yeah. Can we give them another target?
Is interception an option?
At the moment, it wouldn't be easy.
Yeah, like I would much rather Gluttony come out. Well, actually, I don't know. Gluttony or Biohack? I don't know.
What about that thing I used before? That giant particle gun thingamajig?
The Ark's power output is too low.
Right.
Now. We can't use it.
Dang it! Of course, that thing was huge.
Oh.
The missile's going to be descending from an extremely high altitude.
Is it? Are they in the sky?
Given that the Ark has no way to secure air superiority, intercepting it would prove to be tricky.
I see.
I can go up with 7 Dwarf Zero and try to shoot it down.
I don't know about that. Like, yeah, you can fly, but you're not an air master.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, I wasn't being serious.
As I was saying, intercepting it may be tricky, but not impossible with Matisse.
You think they can blast it out? Well, they did get upgrades, and I've seen their upgrades in action. But they would have to know... Well, yeah, we are anticipating that it would land on the Ark, so they could be in position.
Deploying the Admire is also a possibility, albeit not an efficient one.
Bruh!
Still, we're not without options.
That's literally the exact same blast I was talking about. Matisse got together, and then Helm fired the Aegis cannon alongside with them, and then Gluttony came out. What's our plan in case Gluttony comes?
I've got something else in mind as well. I'd like you all to head to the surface and...
Aren't we already there? We should probably head near that location, though. We can handle Gluttony. We don't want Gluttony to get to intercept their blast. The ground begins to tremble.
Master, raptures!
Oh. What is that? Look in the direction you're pointing. Are they trying to do a combo attack? Yeah, they're headed for the Ark.
What?
Okay!
Instructor, the enemy must have locked onto the Ark. They'll be launching the next missile any minute.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that makes sense is that it has to be a new heretic who wouldn't know. They must have just been born. They're like, all right, where the Ark at?
Are they trying to use raptures to stop us from intercepting it?
That would make sense.
I'm deploying forces from the Ark. Rendezvous with them as soon as possible.
Roger that.
If something like that detonates above the Ark,
While we're all fighting.
the entire Ark is done for.
Yeah. Dang! Alright. Yeah, how are these three gonna come in? I mean, yeah, they got their Mechazoid. We'll see. 1-4.
Have no fear, for we will never lose.
Alright. Now it's time for 1-5.